This morning, many people across the bi-state are cleaning up after sporadic showers caused flash flooding just about 12 hours ago. This is video from Hawbrook Lane from our viewer, Chris in Kirkwood. Now, the Metro East saw even worse flooding. Our Sydney Stallworth is live for us this morning in East St. Louis. And Sydney, the last time we saw you, you were standing in water about ankle deep. Has the water receded at all?
Rennie, no, this morning it hasn't gone anywhere. I'm still in a couple of inches of water. I've just moved out of the water just a little bit. We're on 53rd and Belmont, and I'm standing in the middle of the street at Belmont. Take a look at just how severe this flooding is in this area. Neighbors living in this area tell us that this is the problem. I want to give you a look at one of the storm drains trying to do the best work it can to get rid of this flood. But when you have just the amount of rainwater that fell yesterday, that's when you run into problems. Even the water leading up to the stairs in some areas. Now, we did run into one neighbor this morning, Terry Bonds, who's lived here for 27 years. Terry, how often does this area flood like this?
It floods every time it rains.
I mean, and you have a business in your backyard as well. You do business here as well. How has this affected you?
It has affected me a lot, really a lot. Like I said, I'm getting tired. I'm frustrated, so I'm just tired.
Do you have any damage to your home this morning, Terry?
I don't have any damage to my home. That's a blessing. No water came in, so I am able to stay open at this storm. But the last one I had to close for a couple of days. As you can see, water is still in my yard.
Yeah, we can see the water leading up to Terry's backyard here, and you work daycare out of here, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. When our crew was here yesterday talking to neighbors, you spoke with our Robert Townsend, and shortly after that, the city manager showed up here. What can you say about the city's response so far about the flooding issues over decades here?
One thing I could say that they haven't done anything. Yesterday was the first time that I seen a city manager out here yesterday in years, and this flood been going on, goes back to 2015. As you can see on 47th Street, the pump station is still on the bypass. It's been there for the last couple of months.
Wow.
So like I say, I'm tired. I'm really tired and frustrated. I didn't get no sleep last night worrying and thought it was going to come in the basement. Like I said, thank God it didn't come in there.
Well, we're glad you don't have any damage to the inside of your home. You say some of your neighbors have decided to even leave this area, right? All right. Well, thank you so much, Terry. We did check in with the city. They say that one pump that's working only at half capacity is still at that point. There is one that's working at full capacity. And I've reached out to the city manager this morning, and I'm going to continue to do so until we get an update for you. Of course, that's coming on air online. That's the very latest from East St. Louis. I'm Sydney Stahl, 5 on your side.
Thanks so much.